Like he was saying, is it crazy that something as simple as tattooing can take you to all these different places and opportunities? Like, I just think that's the coolest part about it is, like, I get to do what I do, and it's taking me to these places. It's not like me planning these trips. It's like Future hitting me up and being like, I need you in Jamaica on the 16th and 17th. Does that work? And you're just like, okay. Allen Iverson basically was like my hero as a kid, so I mean he had a lot of tattoos, so I naturally wanted to emulate him, but I think that's like where I first started really noticing, because he was pretty heavily tattooed for an NBA player at the time. When you get your first or second player, you got your work kind of circulating around practice, and a lot of athletes are into tattoos in general, so I feel like, you know, the first question anyone gets when they get when someone sees a tattoo they like is, oh, where'd you get it, or, you know, where's that from? So I'm sure my name might have been passed around from guys like Josh or Darrell, but I mean, also at the same time I was starting to tattoo Future, the music artist. And same thing, like all these players listen to his music, so it's just like everything kind of just came together. And I don't know if a guy like KD would have taken notice of my work, seeing that I tattooed Future, or I don't know what the influence might be. Few ideas, and I don't even know that we were gonna do the Tupac that day. We were gonna do another portrait, and I can't remember what it was, and then I had sent him. Was it? Oh, Lauren Hill. Anyways, I'd shown him this one Tupac with the backwards hat, and he changed his mind last minute, and we just ended up doing that one.
How's it feel when you see these guys, you know, KD just had a 40-point game with your work on his leg?
Man, it's crazy because I'll get home from work at like 7:30, and it's perfect because all the Golden State or Clipper games are on. So I'll be with my kids, and it's cool watching with the kids, you know, because they've met KD, they've met DeAndre. Right. So it just makes it that much more exciting to just participate in the game, and it's not just, oh, KD dropped 40. It's like, oh, the homie dropped 40. You know what I mean? So it's kind of surreal just watching the game, and like I said, these guys are so talented. Like I had respect for them before I met them, but to know that they're good people just makes you want to support them that much more.
Actually, I saw his work on Instagram about 4.5 years ago. Instagram was fairly new, yeah, and it was crazy because I didn't have my lower arms done, or my stomach and my ribs, and I seen his work, and at that time he was only booked out 6 months, and I was like, this is about 4.5 years ago, and I was like, okay, perfect, put me down, like I'm excited, I want to come. Like,
he might have been the last client I ever answered his email.
Something on a guy like AI.
Man, it would be crazy just because I've stared at his tattoos my whole life. Like looking at posters on the wall. Like I could probably, it sounds weird, but I could probably name all his tattoos. And I know other people like Brandon Jennings that would tell you the same thing. Like only the strong survive. And what's the other one he had? The Bulldog, yeah, the Bulldog.